Now, all this morning we've been discussing how to keep children in Wales fit and healthy by keeping active. This comes as an inquiry is being launched today which will look at how to reduce the number of children in Wales with obesity. We can head now to Swansea, where a class is just about to begin this morning at a trampoline park. And our reporter Benjamin Wright is there. Good morning, Ben.
Good morning. I'm at a place called Limitless. It's just off Fabian Way, and it's a sprawling trampoline park in Swansea. And almost every space of floor that I can see is covered in trampolines. It's almost like a patchwork quilt of trampolines. And its owners say they hope it will get children to put down their iPads and take up a more active lifestyle. And that's something the Welsh Government wants to see happening, as it's estimated the cost of physical inactivity costs Wales up to £650 million a year. And one man who knows all about getting active is Richard Hocking, who works here at Limitless. So, Richard, first of all, tell me, why is trampoline such a good workout?
Well, it's been proven that 10 minutes on the trampolines is actually the same as half-hour jogging. So obviously it's far more efficient for getting a workout, and I think it's a little bit more fun.
Do you think that kids who are perhaps not usually into like regimented exercise can kind of get more out of doing things like this? It encourages them more to do exercise.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's more to do with there's no structure as such. Obviously, there's rules in place to keep everyone safe, but kids can sort of let loose and run a bit wild, and they don't really realise they're doing exercise. So it's I think that's beneficial for both sides. I think they don't know they're doing it, and everyone gets a good workout.
And what sort of activities are available for kids here then?
We've got an activities section, so there's a battle beam where you can play against your friends, and you can go on the slack line, which is just brand newly installed. There's stepping stones. Also, we've just put in a jump tower, so you can jump from 1.5 or 1.8 metres into the foam pit and try and make your way out again. And we've got basketball. And we've also got interactive light walls where you can play against yourself or a friend for your reactions. So it's and obviously just the open area of the trampolines then. So there's plenty to do here.
I know you're a dad yourself. What do you think? Do you think enough is done to encourage kids to be fit and active, and what more could be done?
I think it's accessibility and price most of the time. I think from my experience. So I think if parents had more access locally, or if there's places they could drop their kids off and let them run wild for an hour, I think that would help parents and kids alike.
Now, it's been announced today that the Welsh Assembly Committee is going to hear evidence from a group of young people about the barriers that they face. What do you think perhaps stops kids from exercise? Is there too many things like iPads and things like that commanding their attention?
Yeah, I think so. As everything's linked around social media or games on the iPad now, so I think it's like I said, it's on our website. That's one of our main targets, is to get the kids to put the iPads down and come along and have some exercise. So, that'd be great.
Well, there's a few things for the Assembly's Health, Social Care and Sports Committee to sweat over. The group's chairman, Dr Lloyd, will be hearing evidence from young people later today during a special workshop at the National Eisteddfod, and a public consultation is being launched. People have until September the 15th to submit their ideas.
Ben,
back to you in the studio.
Will you have a bounce, Ben?
Oh, definitely. I'm making a beeline as soon as this is over.
Good to speak to you. That's Benjamin Wright at a trampoline park in Swansea.